Okay, let's get this stream started by booting up the Skyrim. First, making sure that Steam is indeed on. Yes. Booting up the Skyrim. Now, there's a reason I am late. And that reason is, as you can predict, I was up late. I had things I had to do before stream, which meant that I had to turn my computer on later, which meant that, of course, Winblows decides it needs to update a load of erroneous crap I have never once opened, used, or even ever intend to use. But that is Winblows. It does that. Like, why that takes priority over everything, I don't know, but it means that my computer takes longer to boot up, which means that the stream is delayed. If you want to blame anyone, blame Winblows. I mean, to be honest, a lot of times it's blame Winblows. You know, whenever it's a technical problem, it's blame Winblows. Oh, right. Deaths and crashing don't count. That's. I was wondering, why is my time less than double 80? Because double 80 is 160. So why have I got less than 160 hours when the average stream is 2 hours plus long? And then I realised, time spent crashing, deaths, that doesn't get clocked on your in-game timer, because technically it never happens. So, you know, the odd 5 minutes, 10 minutes here and there, it does add up.
I'm right behind you.
You know about this place. The edit doesn't really show signs of pre-fertilization Fulmer architecture, but that's it. Should be interesting. Yeah. She has I don't know if I gave her anything else for Forgotten Vale in general, or whether I just gave it for this, you know, the palace.
If there's assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I can do.
Right, we must go back to this place, which, you know, I love the effect this is. It's actually like, it is a 3D image, even though you can tell it's. I can imagine on heavily modded games this gets awful, but really, even on like the official pictures that they took for, like the official picture they took for these, they couldn't get rid of the shadow striping. Oh god, Vanilla Sky. I forgot how bad Vanilla Skyrim shadows were, because they were bloody awful. And I had like a fix mod that fixed them so they were less awful. But yeah. You know, it sort of just takes it from where the portal is, which obviously is a static image. It's not there's nothing 3D. It's sort of 3D as well. You look around and there is actually something there, which is it's a really funky effect. I do like it. Yeah, you just stand there. Mysticism, the unfathomable voyage. Mysticism, the abandoned spell school. That's what it is. That's what it really is. So we have quests to find those damn journals. Whatever the fuck that is. Alvaro's tools. I don't know where they would even be. Scorpion fish. Good luck finding that fucker. Never. Just never. Oh, I know Keening. I'm pretty damn sure Keening is Aegis College. I can't remember where Sundra is. I'm sure it was on one of the bloody boats. And I'm pretty sure I've looted Sundra. Why it hasn't clocked for that quest, I don't know. Dark Volcanios. Oh, fucking dark. You know, it definitely lives up to its name. Yeah. It's good air. Right, we must go this way? I never know where I'm going in this abysmally dark cave. I mean, realistically dark, yes, but unplayably so. Everyone in Tamriel has magically assisted eyes, which means that they can always see in the dark better. There. Law problems, you know, gameplay and lore together. I mean, it's not like magic exists, is it? You know, in a world where no magic and light caves, yeah, there is a realism problem, but this is a world where magic just exists. So a wizard did it. Whenever you see something like that, a wizard did it. To quote The Simpsons. So we need to go pretty short. What's that marker for? Ah, Latoria. Right. I wonder what that marker was. I know where we can go. There is a quest that started in Volk Reef. Not even 5 minutes, and we've got wolves. Oh, wolves. Yeah, the Nords think Skyrim belongs to them. The clever person knows that Skyrim belongs to the wolves. You know, it never went to the wolves, it always belongs to the wolves. Now, speaking of... No, that's where I need to be headed. Is to the shithole name... Did I call it the shithole name Winter? Yeah, I call it the shithole. I mean... It is a shithole. So... I guess I'm not wrong. It is a shithole. You know, I meant to say shithole, but it came out as shithole. Smashy, smashy. I'll take your arrows and nothing else, because everything you have is trash to me. Smashy, smashy. Right. We've said to Mar Calf. Yes, that's the one. It's the town of Mar on the River Calf. Hence Mar Calf. Like, I don't know, Ross on Y. It's the town of Ross, and it's on the Y. Or Stoke-on-Trent. It's the town of Stoke, or the city of Stoke, because it kind of became a city on a Trent. It's like Stratford upon Avon. It's Stratford on the Avon. You know, the Mar is Mar Calf, and it's on the Calf River, so it is therefore town of Mar on the Calf. There. Ow. I can't... Nobody can fight in this scenario. As Goblin floats down the river. Oh. Goblins. Like, you know, there's better places to have your war. You know, there are much better places to have your war. Now, the question is, will Fire Breath reach that far? Yes. Thank God. That's I'm genuinely surprised that hit that far, because it is notoriously shit range. Goblins is where are the fucking goblins is firing from? This is embarrassing. Why are they fighting in a river? Like, underwater combat isn't a thing in Skyrim. I know the AI doesn't actually contemplate that sometimes. In that, like, the AI was the same as Oblivion's functionally. A lot of it hasn't really changed that much. But yeah, Goblin War in the middle of a river. Best place to start having a war. No, we need to head to... Oh. Mars a lot further away than I thought it was. Alright. In the words of the Ultimate Life Form, let's get moving! I don't remember killing that wolf. We must go past this Dwemer ruin. The Phantoms. Which I think is the Perry-eyed one. Yes, it is. It's the Perry-eyed one. But we need to do keening, which means that we need to sort of find a way into the College of Winterhold. I mean, we are Archmage.
Wait to kill another of Ulfric's. When are we going to see some action?
When you go near a civilization. Because they are very much in the absolute arse crack of nowhere right now. I mean, look at it. This is a place where you'd expect to find Stormcloaks, isn't it? Look at this. It's in the complete arse crack of nowhere. Would you expect to find Stormcloaks here? No. No, you wouldn't. Ooh, Eddie. Ooms. I'm sure someone would call that a meal. Meanwhile, I should assume don't go immediately. This is not a meal. I used to be a weakling like you. Then I took a bullet to the knee. It wasn't an arrow. It didn't need to be an arrow. It's proportionally sized. You know, it's proportionally sized. To a normal person, it has to be an arrow in the knee. But for a weakling, it only has to be a bolt. Carp. And think, I was spending all that time rodding these pieces of shit up when I could just look them out the water with my hands. Speaking of plucking out the water, a very deep Nirnroot. I mean, here's the thing, is if Nirnroot only grows in damp, wet conditions near water, if your basement floods and stays perpetually damp afterwards, can you get Nirnroot growing in your basement? And is it a sign that you have a very bad house? Your house is on poor foundations if you have Nirnroot growing in your basement? I think the answer is yes and yes. We have yet to see it, but I'm pretty sure it has happened somewhere. Like, what the bloody hell is this thing growing in my base? What's that annoying noise? Oh, there's this weird plant in my basement making a really annoying noise. Oh, that means your house is all damp, I'm afraid. What? My house is sinking? No, it's just got a damp foundation. Light a fire or employ a mage to warm it up and dry it out. That costs money. No. Fine, then live with a Nirnroot. No. We have... I will buy all your ingredients. Including the mighty 6 moonshell that every side always seems to have. I think that's part of his guaranteed ingredient. Ooh, 720. Jokes. Yes, we'll buy jokes. That doesn't sound awful at all, does it? You know, I mean, buying a book just called Jokes doesn't exactly fill you with hope, does it? Then again, neither does finding so many gems. I don't remember picking up Bearer. Maybe I did. I don't remember many things. I mean, I don't remember picking up all these shitty fate cards, but they just add up over time. They really do clog the inventory. Cloggy. Ooh. Duplicate coin. Don't need that. Don't need all this diamond. Definitely don't need a billion cogs anymore. I can sell those as well. I've used it all. And it did eat most of my supply. Why do I have some of this shit? Seriously. Like, some of this shit I question why I picked up. And goblets, where do I keep picking these things up from? Gypsum, why is gypsum so rare? You know, it's not a rare object as gypsum. I mean, in fact, we use it in boards to make plasterboard. Or drywall if you're American. You know, that's made out... Pretty sure that's made out of gypsum. Because it's called gypsum board sometimes. That's so tiny it barely has a model. That's just a distorted ingot model. Lanterns! Oh yeah, I fished that shit up. Some of this I know I fished it up, but some of this is like, where did this shit come from? The amount of tuts I just keep picking up. They're worthless, but I keep picking them up. Right, we must No, duplicates. I mean, it's worthless, but still. And Zishil. I think I'm running out of genuine junk. This is a peculiar sensation. She says, and then she hits the stockpile of rubies, and it's like, nah, it's fine. This is fine. I have not run out of junk yet. I won't have to resort to alchemy, but I need to get that bloody cave fish first. The problem is, I only really know where there's one cave site, and it's next to Whiterun. Which isn't the... well, sorry, not Whiterun, Riverwood. I mean, which is next to Whiterun, so it's in the hold of Whiterun.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Winterhold.
We'll be off. You ever met one of them cats?
I knew. At least he can't see the caravan from where he is. It's not quite as embarrassing as the Windhelm one, where the caravan is right next to the cart. Or Whiterun. That's also right next to the cart. They don't go to Riften, they know Riften's too scummy. Because the Khajiit have sense.
Let me guess. Someone stole
Yeah. If beast races are supposed to be scummy, why the hell are there so few in Riften? Like, seriously, there are, like, no Khajiit. If Khajiit are, like, notorious for being thieves in the general population's view, and yet there's none in the city of Thieves, Riften. Just let that sink in. They're perfectly legit. They're just high on moon sugar. It's fine. Oh good, everyone's here. I think it's this grumpy.
Enchanting services. You already know all that I know.
Yes. So,
There's more enchanting to be done. You can acquire whatever it is and bring it back here, and I'll take care of it. Perhaps some other time.
We have
Till
survived
next
difficult times.
That's the one.
the official sort of business? Well,
You must be a Breton. You're tiny.
no, not really. But I can't help but notice that you're doing quite well for
Yes, I am Archmage now.
the ranks and all. It may not be official.
Don't worry, Archmage will help you.
A project I've been working on. I wonder if perhaps you could assist with it. Yes. No, I don't think so. Not at this point. It's just that, well, I'm not even really sure it's going to amount to anything just yet. All theoretical, right? But the implications are quite intriguing, I think. Just bring me some Dwemer cogs. I need to examine them for the methods used in forging them.
Right, I just sold all mine.
Enough for me to get a better understanding of how they were crafted. That's all I need, all right?
I mean, I always remove money when I console myself items like
Perhaps
this.
we can go. That's excellent.
Only because I just sold them
This
all.
would be most helpful. I'm afraid I can't offer you much right. Well, let's not get ahead of. Thank you again. If I require anything else,
Yes, you do need more
I'll
help.
let you know. As a matter of fact, there is something you can do for me. I had retained Emperor's services in acquiring something specific, but now he's refusing to deliver. Could you perhaps speak with him and see if we can come to some sort of arrangement?
Yes, I'm sure we can.
All right then.
I will speak to Enfir. If menu goes away. Enfir lives in this room. The Hall of Attainment. You also pop out of college if you're not a member during Thieves Guild questline, just in case. Yeah, just in case.
It is difficult to admit, but Cesargo could still use some help. Cesargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Cesargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? Jazargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jazargo stand out as a mage. But Jazargo works so hard there is no
No
time
thing.
to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them. You tell Jazargo when you are ready. You can resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo. It is especially potent. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work.
Right, I need to just find Undead, but
You haven't heard any more about dragon sightings, have you?
No, which is fine.
The Archmage triumphant. Oh dear.
as Arniel's standing next to
You're
it.
afraid to talk to me. He's sending you to do it? I should have expected as much. I'm afraid you've been a little misinformed. I have something... With all due respect, Archmage, I'm not in a position...
Yes, you cheap git. At least you're recognizing that I'm Archmage now.
told Arniel what I wanted in exchange for it. Now, if you're here on his behalf, I'm afraid I'm going to have to insist. I have a friend, let's say, who's interested in a staff. A particular one. It's nothing dangerous, so don't worry. I'm not even sure why he wants it, but then that's not really much. The problem is that it'll be a little... So, you bring that staff back here, and I'll consider it payment for the item Arniel was after.
Right, what staff is this and where is it? Right, in the absolute aspect of nowhere. I like that. Let's go.
Pity. You have any idea how much fangs would be worth? Or even better, bottle their flame. The right buyer would pay an immense amount.
Bottle? Their flame? I can't. No, I don't think I've any interest
Good
in
to
it.
see
Oh, you-
Skyrim still has such fine people. Actually, yes, we've been contacted. It would seem there's some sort of disturbance. I suspect that... I do hope you still have the staff of Magnus someplace. I suspect you're going to need it. Until next time.
Pretty sure that's a Radiant quest. Because Tolfdeers are the only ones that were actually set up properly. Right, this location is... Where is it? It was just in a snowy void. That doesn't exactly narrow it down, does it? I actually need to know where this is. Okay, it's below Helgen. Right, so all the way to Helgen. Which is that way, apparently. Do we? Do we? Definitely. You know, I see a stupid route and I go for it. That's the nature of Skyrim. Okay. I mean, you see this. You see the stupid route. It's the interesting, the fun route. It also stops you backtracking horribly to get out of Winterhold, because Winterhold's pretty damn bad for backtracking, because it's kind of dead end. Oh, my bolt exploded on impact. Right into a hawker's face. Beautiful. Right, the arse. I don't want that bolt back. Yeah, there's a time when... Just... I don't want... When it goes right up the arse, you really don't want the bolt back. Oh, back fat. Who knew strikes to back fat was lethal? And again, I guess the shock of being hit is enough for a hawker to die, because they are kind of crappy. You know, hawkers aren't renowned for being very good. They're supposed to be, like, dangerous, but they're really not. Oh no, is it wolves? Leaklings! I mean, I'll take Reeklings over wolves. Wolves are just kind of sad and pathetic and omnipresent. Do we go through Reekling Alley? No, we don't need to. You go this way. Or Shorky Shork says this way. Shork doesn't even know where she's really going. I mean, would this be any different? be honest. Is this any different than normal? Do I know where I'm going ever? And if I knew where I was going, would that be concerning? I think it'd be concerning. Uh-oh. That's a big drop. Uh-oh. At what? I was too slow on the mark, but... Okay, when... I landed so hard I caused an earthquake, right. Yeah, I'm not remotely controlled by the... What is doing that? I mean, this is an irresistible chance to use fire breath and kill multiple things in one go, but... I mean, that was an irresistible chance, and it did actually work for once in its wretched life. Hello, Isra, again. When you make the flame cloak so bad that it blows you up, that's just fail. Like, you're supposed to coat yourself in flames, not immolate the whole area. Oh yeah, so if I see undead, I need to test Jazargo's spells on it. Of course, that requires finding some undead. They're not living. They're not dead. Therefore, the living. Because seriously, undead just means the alive. You're not dead, therefore... You know, if the unalive are the dead, then the undead are the alive. They're not dead anymore, they're undead. They were once dead and now they're alive. So, they're resurrected. So if someone was dead and came back, they are undead. Invisiwall! The horrors. You really want to blind me with an Invisiwall? Or is it just that the hit detection on these walls is terrible? No, Invisiwall. Fine. There is no reason for that to be an Invisiwall. I think it's for occlusion reasons, actually, but... Yeah, I think it is a performance-related thing, but still.
Can I help you?
This is a very strange path to get to Helgen. Because... I'm right, it isn't going to Helgen. Because the rupture, that's what I'm going for, is the rupture. I'm not going towards Helgen, I'm going towards this rupture. The companions are out fighting something. Don't worry, these Saturnalia guys are up. Oh no, it's just bandits. I thought it was the companions fighting them. Yeah, it's good job Saturnalia guy is at least protected. Oh, stay away from your fucking stupid elk! Are you alright? Good. Moving on. Chalk says you're fine. Move along. This is why they live inside the city walls. It's safer. The bandits don't come in there, and when they do, the guards come on them. Slowly, but the guards do eventually arrive. You know what? I need a hypothetical treachery, I saw the name. A one-act play? No! Potato, potato. Beware my fury, owl potatoes. Just a fox, it's fine. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure Sunder... I'm pretty sure I picked up Sunder, I just don't know why it's not registered for that quest. Maybe if I pick its display up, because I'm pretty sure I had the real one on display, I don't know. Did I see something over there? No, clearly not. Oh no! There we go.
Easily blocked.
Wait, that's not an ice, right? What the? What? Just what's going on here? So we got a friendly armored troll. A friendly troll that's now decided to actually attack me. That's something. So I think because that was friendly, and then there was an ice wraith attacking a bandit. What the fuck was going on here? Sometimes you just genuinely question what's going on sometimes in Skyrim. Ice wraith versus bandit versus friendly troll. Yeah, that's definitely one. Oh no! Magic's farted at me. You're gonna fight in third person because it's awkward. Oh. I mean, this is the power of magic. There, rupture sealed. Staff of Magnus not helpful. So that actually means that's been there the entire time, because they actually just spawn. They don't... And yeah, I can believe it, because I don't think I've actually been out here specifically for a while, so... Hello, Hawker. Goodbye, Hawker. You hear it after you've picked it up. You continue to hear it. You never stop hearing it. Right, to, Elgen. Past the magical goo pile. Wait, does it actually say ghostly weapons? Ooh, it's ghostly and sweaty. Ugh, everything is so sweaty today. It's not a nice day. It's very sweaty, very hot. Hello, Roger. Do I just pop in and say hello? Test the Zargo's spell out.
No sign of him. Yeah?
Good, they respawned. Right, I need to get scrolls. Zargo's. Boom. Boom. An explosion! I must use Jizargo's spell. There we go, Jizargo's. Well, it's definitely different. There we go. And I don't have to use Jizargo's spell again. By going for a dungeon I've already done. I have re-killed the undead. They are dead once more. Until they wake again, but Anska will just stay there forever. She never goes home. She lives here. This is her home. At least she doesn't... Because some NPCs like that help you in dungeons despawn when they're gone, and some just... Well, some just stay in the dungeon forever. Oh, it's my little shit house! And I was stuck behind a smelter. Help me. And you might as well turn it into ingots. Why do I get so much gold? Apparently I have a lot of amber. It consolidates backspace. There we go. I have smelted my smelt. Hello, Winstead Manor, you crappy home, you. I will harvest my... Do nothing. I want to take my jazz bays. No, I want to take my jazz bays. The hit detection on this is incredibly tight. What's the door? Do nothing. Clear flat leak. Gourds. Flowers. I mean, this garden is a wee bit pathetic, but... Ooh, creep cluster. Can I actually harvest this, or do I have to want to... No, I'm going to put something in it that can actually grow in it. Can I plant a fish? Genuine question, can I plant a fish? It would be funny if I planted a fish, but I know that doesn't work. I'll plant a dragon tongue. I didn't actually plant it, did I? I ate it. I eated it. Yes. There we go, now it's planted. The creep cluster is pretty much unharvestable as far as I can tell. No, I am not expanding this into a bigger house. It really is just this tiny little shit shack in the middle of nowhere. I like that Half-Fire lets you do that. It would be nice if you could also have it like have the tower. You have like an add-on wing on the back of it that wasn't just the big house. Because I feel it really silly to just have these everything be this giant manor. So it's nice just to have a little shit shack in the middle of nowhere. Even though it's the one called Winstead Manor. Ignore that. It's Winstead Cottage. We must roll like a shark and go through the water. Ooh, disgusting swamp pods. Disgusting swamp pods. You must take the awful swamp pods. They are genuinely vile. But we must take them. Uh-oh. That is a dog. Come here, the dog. Bonk. I will take your delicious, delicious meat. And eventually use it for alchemy purposes. We must go south of hell again. We zoom. Did you know that Whiterun is actually locked until you... for some reason it's like actually locked by default. And if it glitches out and you can't get in, there is always a third way into Whiterun itself. Say for example you want to do... I don't know. Dragon Rising. You want to spawn dragons. But you can't get into Whiterun because for some reason it's glitched out because you left it so long and it's locked. And you can't open it. How do you get in, you say? Do you use console? No, don't do that. Just punch a guard in the face. Pay your bounty. And I'll take you inside the walls even if it's locked. There, instant way in. Really, really, really easy. Absolute last thing you'd think of. But... because that happened on one of my other saves. Weirdly enough, the one I did a lot of dragon testing on, and I kind of set it up in Whiterun. But yeah, because I left Dragon Rising for so long, the gate was locked and the dialogue wouldn't trigger to let me in. So what I did was I just let myself get punched, and then when you do, once the great after Murmur is dead, it unlocked properly. Oh, that's Ladolinthian, is it? And Skyrim just crashed. Right. Just straight up crashed. Lily didn't like me bouncing around the mountain. I mean, sometimes it does that. Sometimes it just legitimately doesn't like me bouncing around the mountain. Again, I'm expecting this to get less stable because, well, let's face it, near enough 160 hours of actual save time is inevitably going to become a bit unstable. The one I'm going to pop to is I'm going to pop straight to Skyborn Altar. Oof. So that's pretty much where I was. Except this time, there's a draggy. But you didn't get hit by that. You know what, I'm going to finish him off the same way. Oh, that's a lord. Oh. My little worms are fighting. I mean, I've still got like almost complete immunity to fire. That's still a problem. I need Dragon Run now. What kind of draggy are you? Silverfang? I mean, the question is, did this guy get killed by the dragon or killed by the dragon? Or did he die of freezing and they just hacked him apart just for funnies? Because, you know, I don't care how warm your bloody kilt is. This is on top of a mountain in this cold. Not good. Land, you bastard. Oh, we don't. You took so long to land that you took off immediately. You bastard. Come back here. Land properly this time. Oh, now you're actually down. Again, it does help if you actually try and fight me. Again, if Kiro stopped trying to punch it, it would be helpful. There we go, it's finally died. Just... Kiro, stop trying to punch the dragon, please. Just let it die. There we go. See, as soon as Kiro stops trying to punch it, it's fine. I know what causes that behaviour. I gave him a specific... gave him a human-type keyword so he could interact with Vormod better, but... specifically, there is a case where it causes that, but I don't actually dislike that behaviour because, well, to be honest, I actually quite like that they can go into like a zombie state for a bit. You know, where they'll just like, just say, no, I am not dying to you yet. You know, just try and keep you going. Notice it actually hit me with the breaths. Like, I actually took damage. Not very much, because Dragon Breath is actually piss weak, but... you know, any sort of magic resist completely negates Dragon Breaths. It's weird. Because they're such low damage, I think they're only like, at most, 20 per tick. Especially on a low rank dragon like that one. It's only like 20 damage per tick. That gets down very, very quickly, even with like 50% resistance. which I believe is what I set it to now, or was it like 60? I know I tuned it down from the 85 default because that was stupid. Whether that's actually working is another matter. Irresistible sniping targets. I'm sorry, I see a mammoth. I just can't resist firing a bolt into its butt. They're too big. They're too big a target. Zoom zoom. Ito. Cogito Bandito. I mean, Cogito Bandito is actually quite rare. What's that? The Lizard Wizard as well. Okay. Right, I know what I need to level up. I don't think it's actually leveled it up, that's the problem. Fury Grip is legitimately busted. Because you just fling... It's just fling. The problem is, it doesn't... I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually build alteration up at all. I know how to level alteration quickly. Yeah, that bandit knife, bro. That bandit. Be gone. Is this actually leveling my alteration up, or does it only do it? No, I think it only does it if the effect's not been dispelled. Alteration sucks. I'm sorry. There's a reason I haven't leveled alteration is because it legitimately sucks. Oh no, it saw me. Oh no, the giant! I'm so, what's the word? Scared? No. Bemused! Yes, that's the one. Oh, I can level alteration up again. Oh my god, alteration, why do you go up so slowly? Right, I know I'm gonna put the stone flesh in one, oak flesh in the other, because that seemed to work. Booty! Ah, who locks the booty? Who locks their booty? Like, sensible people, yes, but who? The giants can use the key. Like, how small is... Yeah, it'll be like... Giants, like, 3 times bigger than typical. I mean, that had to be one fiddly little key they're working with. That's assuming I can actually break this lock. I'll break many a lock pick, but not a lock itself. I'll take it. Probably shouldn't, but I'll take it. Oh yeah, might as well try to kick. Oh! Does alteration... Why is alteration going... What all... But crap. Right, we are nearing Helgen, but we are also going past that particular spot. Does that even push? Oh my god, alteration! I need something that's actually like viable to level alteration of, because I need the ritual spells or actual quests. Hello, Kimberly Gordon. Hello. I know someone engages in Skyrim stream chat. I am perplexed. Zoom zoom. There's a cave fishing spot around here. What? Running along walls is fine. You do it in reality as a kid, and let's face it, you want to do it as an adult as well, but you don't think it's socially acceptable. But you do it in games instead. Ooh, flowers. Like picking every flower you see. You don't do it in reality because it's not socially acceptable. You know, people kind of get pissed off when you go around picking all the flowers. But please tell me, like, why did the alteration go up so slowly? It's not even particularly useful. I feel like we've been this way many a time. Will we get Old Orc or an Imperial Patrol? They're two of the most common encounters on this road. Imperial Patrol! It's always one or the other on this road. Yes, go free, little prisoner. Go to Sovngarde and a good fight. Rather than rot in an Imperial prison. The Imperial Legate. Like, I don't get why these like the Civil. It's I think actually pretty clear that the Civil War is an afterthought. You know, being able to side Imperial is a bit of an afterthought. Like the whole Civil War questline is a bit of an afterthought. It was just, but did that go up at all? No. Alteration, why do you suck so bad? But it's one of those things that's like, oh no. Oh no. I mean, if you're gonna go, you got the power bash, you might as well use it. Fishing, we're heading to fish in the cave and hope we get the big fat fish. No. In a cave. Book said in cave. Or in mine, that counts as cave. To River Wood.
Guard might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
A guard might get nervous. Well, you did your duty, you would. But you don't do your duty, so it's fine. Skyrim guards are useless. They are genuinely useless. It's the best way to describe them. Heckless. Stupid. Unhelpful. They don't come to your aid in a fight, and when they do, they're not very good at it. Why does alteration just... What is causing alteration to go up randomly? Is it relating to alteration spells active while enemies are nearby? I don't know. It's a surprise. Oh, Hashiti. For me. Yes, alteration does go up when the enemy's nearby, apparently. Dunk. You must die by block bashing. It's embarrassing. I think it's the most embarrassing way you can go in No, wait, the straight up punching is always more embarrassing, because Skyrim Fu is useless. Oblivion Fu, that's actually quite good, but Skyrim Fu is useless. You know, Sky Fu is absolutely atrocious. Oh, I've had enough of you! What? Goodbye, bandito! You go the embarrassing way, because it's the only way you deserve. I have gone through this mine many a time. Oh no, the bridge is fallen down. The guard will now run across it soon. What was that? Except he doesn't respawn. But we'll pretend he ran across and went, what was that? Leave him alive. Oh, Kira got kill. Oh well. I mean, we all admit that she's a better fighter. Take your chance, support or die, boy.
Maybe not.
There we go, we can fish in peace. Or more precisely, fish in relative peace. We need the big rod. Rod out. Operation spell out while we're doing it, because may look favour me, but RNG hates me, so. Queh. 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 Try to put a spoon of fish. Where? Well, that's two types of fish, and we're looking for like the fifth or fourth. I think we're looking for the fifth ultra rare fish. When we got that, we were done with fishing. We never have to do it again. Let that sink in. Where? At least fish just appear here, rather than having to hunt around pecking at the ground like an absolute lunatic. Looking for that one exact spot, and then you dig it up and it turns out to be an absolute pile of shit. Otherwise known as Gissel Greens. Or, you know, a potion. Something really, really trashed here. It's like going through all the effort here to get a lantern. But if you actually had to search for it first, blindly stabbing around. Come on. There we go. Fishy. Come to the... Well, that's all four standard fish. We just need the fifth different fish. Come on, standard fish. Leave this pond. Garbage! You don't see a nibble, you just see garbage. Yawn. Fishy fish. Garbage. Get off my line, garbage. I don't want you. Isn't this disgusting? We're sitting by a plunge pool in a scummy cave full of bandits fishing up garbage. Fishing up their garbage, probably. Drunk all this wine. What do I do with bottle? Refill it? Nah, just sling it in the river. Bouquet. High-tech equipment now. I am getting very bored fishing, and these cave spots are terrible. Oh, my bro just gave up for no reason. Right. I must have just clicked the button. Garbage. No, not garbage. Proper item is not garbage. It's still useless, but it's not garbage. Or garbage. Or garbage. Hey, bye. No, that one doesn't work. There's definitely an R. Oh, look. We just need a cuirass, some gloves, a helmet or shield, and we have a full set of armor. And a weapon to go with it. Ah, another bouquet. If we get another bouquet, we leave. We say fuck it. Dongs! Who throws those in the water? How do they not rust away to nothing? Which meant whoever threw them in there was probably just killed. Oh no. That flag on. 3 bits of the same is when I go. Non-fish, of course. So we're still looking at that third bouquet. Oh, yawn, yawn, yawn. Fish and tedious. Move along. Right. Okay, who keeps throwing their boots into the river? Or is this like that welly I lost in the Coracle Lake, where it just... They went in, it got sucked in, they left, and they came out without the boots on, and it's like... They're the rivers now. There it is. We say fuck it to the bucket. Bucket says, let's... Well, fuck it. Right, we need to leave this shitty bandit hole. Shitty bandit hole. Where? There's the way out. Yawn, yawn. Take my bolts back. Right. To, again-ish. It's vaguely that direction. Boingy boingy. Boingy boingy. Boing boing. Boing boing. Boing boing. Boing boing. There we go, Shulk has made it. Shulk makes it. Shulk makes uphill. Do 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 do. Oh, this is more of a mountain than I thought it was. Shulk says, zoom zoom. Is this where I just was? No, it is higher up. Because there are the standing stones. I heard a rumour if you stand around them all day you get stoned. They give off some strange qualities. Ooh, flowers. What is that? Nothing. Just a fox. Just a fox. Fox is fine. We must keep going to Elgin. Then we gotta keep going a little bit further. Zoom zoom. Go zoom zoom. Zoom zoom is kind of how the shot moves. Whirlwind Sprint Essential Shout for that reason. It's one of the few shouts I actually use because it's one of the few that actually has utility. Because there's so many absolutely shit shouts. Like, disarm just simply doesn't work against most targets, and if they do, enemies tend to pick their weapon back up immediately. Because if an enemy's disarmed, they'll usually make a beeline to the nearest weapon on the floor and go for it. We've got to go through Helgen. Oh, if you can't go through a door, go around it. Yeah, I'm going to go do the Carlson Peters way. Go if you can't go through it, go around it. And Helgen's definitely I can't go through it. Rule! Aha! See? Chapter 12.
Hold the test.
If you can't go through a door, go around it. And that's definitely not through that way, Helgen. Helgen is kind of weird. Look at the little fork head. Look at the little fork. She's cute. Look at this little cuteness. Look at it. Cute fork. Very cute. It's a stroll cave. Oh no! No, it's just grey water grotto. You know what it says to the grotto, it's grotty. Now the question is, wait, this is fucking Stormcloak Road, isn't it? Where is this? Oh, the stuff. So we're near... Oh, new... What is this place?
Hold the test.
Out near Fort Newgrad. But Fort Newgrad's a complete dead end. Speaking of dead. I must get my bunny slaughter statistic up. I must get my bunny slaughter statistic up. Now we figure out how to climb this cliff.
Hold the test.
Because Fort Dead Endius here. Because, yeah, Fort Newgrad is a complete dead end. You know, it's the most... It's very well defended fort, in that it is in the absolute arse crack of nowhere and no one can get to it. It's very difficult to assault something in the middle of nowhere, because the only supplies around are in that particular fort. I feel like going up and down is safer than going around.
Hold. Now.
Who's steepy? Who's steepy? Oh, it's actually... Oh, it's actually end of world, right.
Hold the test.
I did say Fort Newgrad was a dead end. I didn't realise it was that much of a dead end. I went up here to gain the height to get out of Fort Newgrad's little ring of dead ended. But I didn't realise it was a complete dead end, as bad as I thought. Ah. Well. Ah.
Hold the test.
You cannot go that. How can I not go that way? There's a f***ing cave right there. The world boundaries do get a bit weird in Skyrim. When you're in places you're clearly not meant to go.
Hold the test.
The world boundaries do get a bit weird. I will admit that. Look, they're quite tight. They are a wee bit weird. Oh no, not Selfridge Sanctum. Why do you want to staff a necro? Are they necromancers or vampires? Or are they necromancer vampires? I think they're both. I think like Serrana, they're a necromancer vampire. And Pierce necromantus. Hello. Ow. I'm sorry, but the comedy shot. You know, pin them to the floor. Oh no! They've got a rune on the door. Boom. Rolling along at the speed of slow, only works in first person. Are you under a spell sword? You are? Well, I think the word for you is dead sword. Rolling... Oh, into a lock gate. Ow! Ow! You're trying to keep a shark out. Boshnog. So Boshnog is dead. Not for Tandil. Unusual thing there. Right, we are going to check the word Tandil. It's a very specific thing. Nope, there. Wait, so there's a staff of Tandil, and then there's actually a Tandil NPC. I wonder if Tandil actually existed. Or whether he's a cut NPC. Are you even going to notice me? Fine. Okay, I'm actually surprised the hitbox was that tight, to be honest. But he still didn't notice. Oh, I'm going to shoot you in the back of the face. I'm shooting you in the shins again. Because I'm sorry, shin shots are funny. You, oh, it hit me in the shin so hard, I exploded inside. Who there? Who's there, Spoodex? That's a big one. I'm just walking along and seeing this monstrous thing crawling towards you. It's a good job Sneak is overpowered and they can't see me. Yeah, they got 8 eyes. That doesn't. Oh god, that thing's enormous. Look at it. It's huge. Now, is spider venom like scorpion venom, where the smaller the one, the more dangerous, or lethal they are? Or is it the opposite with spooders, where the bigger they are, the more lethal they are? I don't remember. I can't remember. I think spooders are inverse to scorpions, because I know scorpions are... the smaller ones have much more nasty venom in them. The big ones have less nasty venom. I mean, it's still nasty, it's just... less nasty. Yeah, there are places down here, right? You just never go, like Ancient's Ascent. I mean, if we head to Full Creef, there is a quest, I'm pretty sure, there. I do think we're running out of quests. I mean, I've got the ritual spell, but... Wait, what's my conjuration skill, right? That's a good question. What's my conjuration? Do I just keep... I know what I can do. I can just keep... I'm just gonna keep... I don't know. No, I'll just keep going... Summon the Dark Seducer Warrior. Oh wait, no. Skyrim fixed the I'm waddling along just summoning everything. Ooh, somewhere I haven't been. What is this? Somewhere I has not been. Like Skyrim, the summon actually has to fight, I think is the right word for Skyrim. Which does make conjuration a lot harder to get up than it was in Oblivion, where you just walk along going doing this. Bloodlet Rune. Right. We are going in here. Get your seductory butt up the stairs and get fighting the vampire. You ought to be fighting the vampire is now. At least, I'm pretty sure vampiros exist in here. I do like how Dawn God actually did, like, put gargoyles in vampire nests. What is that rolling along? She's pretty tough. She doesn't... There she goes. I'm going to use something a little more potent. Where did he spawn? There he is. He's spawned. And the question is he actually he's doing a bit better, this Dremora Lord. Of course, I think Kira's doing most of the damage, but this Dremora Lord's doing...
Going to enjoy.
No he isn't. Oh, he missed! He's actually not that good! Kira's doing more damage than this idiot is. He's near. I challenge you! He's near! Meanwhile... I can't get my conjuration up at all. Oh. You did your job, boy. Or does it go up when you use it? I don't know. Messy creatures sucking blood of hands. Messy, uncivilized beasts. You move along.
That seemed better. Well, maybe not.
Go on, Dremora Lord. Come on, your Lord, you know, actually do something.
What was that?
There he is! Look at him go! He knows what he's doing. Yeah, conjuration has actually gone up. Oh, you... Oh, I took a belted tunic, I'm an idiot. I have more! I never said I don't run out of these. Oh no! Oh no, he's a vampire! He's a vampire lord! I need a different summon. Oh, right. I don't have anything particularly useful. He is the best thing I have. Oh well.
You think you stand a chance?
Uh-oh. The Volcar here. Eat Dremora! Eat Dremora! He's very, very slow on the attack. Where's my loser? There he is. Yes, you do. You actually have to attack first. He's not very good at this. Oh, he is useless. Fine. I'll something a little more effective and useful. Promise the gargoyle faster than her shitty dagger. But now I can come summon my shitty lord again. Okay, I'll summon something from Apocrypha this time. The mayor's more fight. Defend my honor. Defend my honor. I'm sorry, but summons on their own are pretty shit. Right, we'll try a different one. That's clearly not working. We'll try Death Lord. Defend my honor. Get in there. Defend my honor. You're good. I like you. You're better than that Dremora. You might use some for this conjuration nonsense, which is going up slowly. She says that we're to keep emphasis on the slow. Oh, you dirty, messy vampires. That's a dead Breton. I've summoned you for nothing, I'm afraid. I don't know what it is in Bloodlet Throne, I'm just going through it because it's here. Across the ropey bridge of death. Ooh, through an arrow. The elephant. He must have missed something horrible, so nothing was ever up here. Eat Drogo!
It is no matter.
This fool, yes. A yield! Run away, coward boy! Mighty Drogo is coming! He's doing well. Look at him go. More aggressive than the Dremora too. Come on. Did someone get through the door? Good Drogo. I like you. You're good. You're good. You do your job well. Well, I can say for most of these idiots. Who leaves the door to the arena inside the arena? He did get in there. He did defend my honor. He did well. I like this Drogo. He's good. This Drogo fight well, but God, conjuration is crappy and boring. I say if you got these like support someone, you can at least summon it in to harass. But if you can't harass, you can't. They are just, if not harassing, they are just, well, assing. Be an ass. You know, there's harassing and then there's just assing, and that one was just ass. Oh dear. Get me off this rock. I need to find you in your actual lair, which is over this little hill. That way you can actually land and fight me. Oh, what should be like 3 of them now? Oh, there's a Spriggan! The Spriggan's laying down support fire. Good. Hey, get in there. Hey, Drogo, get in there. Defend my honour. Right, Dragon Room will keep you on the floor. I mean, this is a bit of a crit. So there's a Sprig and a Dragon. Dragon versus Spriggan, and the Spriggan seems to be winning. Oh, there's 2 of them. The reaction is, oh, there's 2 of them. I didn't even notice the Ash Dragon. I think my Drogo is down. Quick, I'll summon a new one. I'll just summon a new one. Fool. I can summon as many reinforcements as I need. Oh shit, she's moving closer to me. That's bad. You know what, I think I need something a little more potent to deal with this creature. Yeah, this is actually a perfect time for an Alduin, I think. Oh, there's no space. There is no space for an Alduin, right? Alduin, your fat butt is too big to fit. Yeah, I can't spawn an Alduin, she's too fat. Right. I've just realised there is a problem with my plan. A fatal error was made. And that was assuming that Alduin's fat butt would have enough space to spawn in. Good job, Frost Dragoness is pretty weak. Have I even killed her once before? I'll know in a moment when I kill her. Yeah, shoot over my head is... like, actually firing upwards is not... I thought I fixed it, but she seems to be really failing. Right, she's down. Yeah, I've only killed her once, so it says how often I come here, doesn't it? Oh! Wreck the jaw, right. Now there's actually space for a dragon. You're gonna fly over there, aren't you? Just be a turd. Go on the other side of the bloody mountain. Oh, you're actually going to land over here now. You will die now. Where are you going? I think the Ash Dragon is gone. Oh no, it is actually coming back. Where's it trying to go? There. The Dragon Friend actually has range, isn't it? This feels cheap. Now it's crippled, I can go join... actually give it a chance and let it fight. Because that just felt cheap. Ow, that one actually hurts. Ash Breath hurt. Again, not only single resist, it doesn't get double resist, so it's actually good. Right. And full... That's not Full Creek, that's Pine Watch. Full Creek's more that way, I think. Yes. I believe I have to go to the... like, magical place called the Inn. We more skooma. Yeah, you clearly were up in the skooma if you were on top of your... if you thought sleeping... you sleep on top of your tent. Yeah, they're all on top of the tent. Why? Lay off the scuba. Like, seriously, just lay off the scuba, you'll be fine. Scuba's bad for you, don't do scuba. You'll start thinking climbing on tents is normal. What's this? A nice day at Full Creek Hole? It's can't be. I might as well clear out whatever's here. Jade Tower. You must go. Ah! Maik the liar.
Maik is
Always in search of calipers.
yet he finds none. Where could they have gone?
That's referencing just how common calipers were in Oblivion.
Maik carries 2 weapons to be safe. What if one breaks? That would be most unlucky.
Ah! Thank fuck that system was removed.
Maik hears many stories of war, yet few of them are true.
Oh god. Yeah.
Maik is done talking.
That last one, that references just how pathetic the Civil War is. Like, he hears all this things, and then, oh wait, no. Oh, hello, Ghost 57 or 57, never.
Watch it.
What is up is, that's what's up. What's down is Full Creep. What up is, there's the Full Creep rain. It wouldn't be Full Creep without raining on you, would it? Right. Oh, I need to find the pub. And you can tell I don't go Full Creep very often because, well, I haven't bought anything. Lord's house. I will buy Lord's house, and then I'll buy.
Try not to judge Valkyrie too harshly.
What war? There is no war. Oh, I do actually own. I do own Corpse Light Farm, or Coops Light Farm, as it's called. So I own the farm. I don't think Dingy is all. Dingy or spoon. Won't happen again. Shark looks shiftly sideways. What do you think of this shithole? Not much apart from the fact it always had a large graveyard, then it's nearly always raining. It's a miserable place. I mean, it is, for some reason, I don't know if that's just my experience, but Full Creek does always seem to be raining. Oh, I own a pub! Do I own this shit shack? Actually. Grapevine Luxuries, or Grapevine Goods. I believe this quest starts in the pub. Dead Man's Drink, yep, that's the pub. So, I don't know why I own the pub and not anything else. Right. Was that always there? Seriously, was that always there? Now, I actually have no... I actually have no idea how to start this quest that I'm looking for. All I know is I'm pretty sure it starts in the pub. Why do I have 2 of those now? Maybe it respawns. Ooties. What do I... Sometimes I genuinely question why I picked this shit up. And then some of it's just because it's dosh. Oh no. Right.
You hear any
Yeah.
gossip in
I-
town?
But the question is, what's adding this ale barrel? It's vanilla. The fuck? And the thing is, there's only 2... I'm guessing it was here originally? But I know the upper floor was modded because I put this in. This is something of mine. This only exists in my Skyrim because it's mine. I just put little upper rooms in most of the inns. Because it bugged me that there was no attic rooms, and yet, apart from Helgen, which has blown up. But
This next song goes out to the Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim.
oh god, I hope not.
Elduin's wings, they did darken the sky.
Now, where did I actually start the Bitter Cup quest? That's the question. Oh, I've got background blood. Oh god, I'm full-born Burmesian. It's, you know, I have that complete... I have to carry everything.
Hello again, friend.
Oh, Valdo, you... this is the one. I found it. I was 2 days into my journey from Markov when the ataxia struck. I thought if I bit down on a piece of cloth it would distract me from the pain, but eventually my joints could bear the weight no longer. I stopped at the roadside ruins looking for a place to rest. It was there, in the briars of Norton Folk, that I came across a strange altar rooted in the ground. Beside it stood an old woman, who I took for its keeper. Taking note of my apprehension, the old woman beckoned me forward. Wordlessly she raised her hand and directed it towards the altar. She was asking me to choose. In my travels I have passed through Haghaven camps and seen many a twisted thing, but none like this. Placed in its gnar's hands were 3 empty bowls, and a cup to fill them. At last, the old woman spoke with an accent I couldn't place. The first bowl, she said, would grant you power. The second would bring you fortune. The third, however, would offer you nothing at all. Sounds like Travis Survive to me. Looking back now, I can't tell you if any of this was real or some hallucination I dreamt up to cope with the fever. Or it could be the altar was no different than a standing stone, a tribute to a god long forgotten. Still, I felt compelled to ask the woman how and where I would find my boon. She said it would come to me. Unfortunately, the ataxia has cursed me with sleeplessness. Worse yet, the disease has progressed to a point that I fear I will not live to see the outcome of my choice. A shame, as I wonder even now if I have made the right one. Runic Windstrider. Do not ask why I read that in Oblivion Elf voice. Take that. So, I don't wish I must go to roadside ruins. Also must go back to Jizargo. Oh. No, I'm just... No. You do realise I'm part of the cult of Alduin, right? No, not under the wings, no. No, you Alduin's wings, nah, they don't eclipse much. Alduin's butt, that eclipses everything. Alduin's butt is enormous, and actually getting it to be summoned, she's finicky to summon because, well... that's a very, very clean line. To the roadside ruins we go. Again, this always seems like a common spot. I'm pretty sure it's used in one of the ritual spell quests. I think that's what's original. Oh no, it's Shadowmere's pool. You can tell because it's all black and inky. From the Hellspawn. Right, we must go to these roadside ruins. Oh no, I abandoned it. I don't carry all the junk, I just carry junk of value. Oh no, I must choose a bowl. You know what? You know what? Knowing that this is Clavicus Vial, I'll choose the Altar of Nothing. What have I filled it with? I mean, the next question is, what the hell did I fill it with, and why is there a dead spring in here? And just the leg. You know, I'm sorry, but the Altar of Nothing is the correct choice with Clavicus Vial, because he is the Daedric Prince of the Bum Deal. You know, he's also Todd Howard. In Oblivion, he is Todd Howard. He's not credited as such, but he is Todd Howard. Just let that weirdness sink in. Oh, can I own the Hall of the Dead? I don't think so. No. Might as well get a Shrine of Arcade Blessing, though. First, why have I found you in my house once? I have seriously just found this guy in my house once. And the funny thing is, I don't even know why, because like, my spouse who lived in the house, hello, Ryan, it had nothing to do with him either. She was like she was from bloody Morphle. No, not Morphle, Riften. So there was no reason why she was there. I am now going to sleep in pub. After sorting out Deska. I want room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Alright.
Show you to your room.
It was in here, so I'm gonna... What? Why do I have to sleep with this weirdo looking in my room? Right. Oh. Oh, I didn't actually press the button. I thought it crashed. I thought it was soft lock. No, my beast book keeps... Of course it does. Yeah, stop staring. No! Let's wait for my boon. Right, let's just wait. Right. I will sleepy for 14 hours. Dark will curl up on bed, it's fine. I must wait for my boon. Because, you know, I made a bum deal.
The killer of kings, on the day
Apparently.
we will drink and we'll sing.
What the?
Be mindful. My maid Tikla has been known to pass information
Why is there a...
to my Cynthia.
Why is there a Stormcloak patrol? You know, I am going to disable this thing because it's clearly not meant to be here.
Hold the sons and daughters of...
I feel... I think I know what's happening. Something has, disabled, though, tried to delete them and then they got respawned in the middle of the cell. Meanwhile, the Stormcloak patrol, who the fuck knows what this is in here?
My nephew has always been handed.
Even the tail of the yard. Now, I'm just going to wait in town, because it says return... Oh, here we go.
Got something I'm supposed to
Got a courier ambushing me. That's what I'm...
Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Temple of Kinner. Right, books. Notes. Note from the Temple of Kinner. Now, is it under note or... letter? Letter? Note? Folded parchment. Maybe that one? No, that's just in Dragonese, so that's something else. Right, no, that's just bad jokes. I actually read mysticism in Babylon Voyage. Ah, there it is. Note from Temple of Kinneret. I offer you Kinneret's favour. In exchange for your help, there is a gravely ill man in my care at the Temple of Kinneret. Storms of ataxia have weakened his bones, and I Here the heavy rains will wash his life away. He requires a special soup made of the fruit of an ironwood tree, charred skeever hide, and salt. Everything is in... So it's hardly a potion, it's just food. Bloody salt. The ironwood trees, once a staple of Skyrim's forests, are all but extinct. Moreover, importing the fruit from orchards to the south has been difficult due to bandit raids and embargoes from the war. Again, the war crops up and no one notices. Our first attempt at securing the ingredient was lost. As the man's fever progresses, I fear a second quest will come too late. I've heard from the ferrymen, however, that an ironwood grows on an island to the north called Giant's Tooth. But duty binds me to the temple. But if by chance the winds of Kinnereth see fit to bring one to your shop, please deliver it to Whiterun as soon as you can. A man's life hangs in the balance. I mean, he made it a pretty long way. He made it from Falkreath to, to Whiterun. So he did pretty well. I would argue he has done pretty well. So the question is it any ferryman? Yeah, any ferryman. So I will possibly head north. I will just head north, and we'll go from there.
Stendarr protect Falkreath until Skyrim.
The Sunrat. The Stormcloaks are gone. Ulfric's dead. Just give it up.
Hold, now cast.
Give it up. Right, we must climb up every mountain to reach a ferry to go to an island to get bark. So we can make something that's just charred, cooked skeever and salt. I mean, seriously. Or, it's ataxia, you could just, I don't know, just use a standard cure disease potion. They do exist.
Hold.
Zoom zoom. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Bandito. Yeah, for a miss, didn't you? Too bad for you. Right, we must go north. Cross Lake Ilanalta, past Little Vivek. Good old Little Vivek, at least it shows up now. It bugged me that it didn't. I mean, it is authentically Morrowind, but it did bug me that it didn't show up, so... Yeah, it's...
Hold.
Zoom zoom. Ooh, flowers. You flowers reflex.
I've been hunting, fishing,
And if I see alchemy ingredients, I'll usually stop, turn around and go grab it. Speaking of alchemy ingredients,
Hold.
do you not recognise that glow? It's calling, and I'm gonna collect call to anyone who picks up an urn root. Yeah, I'm taking it. You accept the charges? Yeah, you have to hit an urn root ring. It's fine. We will swim. Take this sharky butt through water. I mean, she's pretty bad at swimming, so...
Hold. Now
Zoom,
cast.
zoom. I mean, let's face it. If Clavicus Vial offers you power or fortune, what kind of monkey's paw-esque effect are you going to get? If he offers you fortune, it'll be like it'll be a bar of gold so big that you can't move it, or outright toxic. That seems very high up, abnormally high up. Yeah, that is very high. Zoom zoom. Swing. Do 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 do. Swing. Yeah, I say, the problem is I'm scared to use any alchemy ingredients now in case I accidentally use up the rare bloody fish and they were hard enough to find. And I don't really want to console command them in because I feel that's a bit cheaty, given that they're not just RNG has screwed me over on a common fish. Whoa.
Hold. Now
What?
cast.
Yeah, we engage the proper way. We'll engage them with honour and dignity by hacking at their shins. Steal their toes, because toes are valuable, in my mind. I will take your toes and anything else of value, including pelts, because I carry out to take pelts sometimes. Sometimes you feel obliged to take them. Oh no! It is a wolf! Oh well, I must have run off. Oh, you were making the hand over to them, were you?
I'd stay away if I were you.
Don't worry, I've killed them now.
Way to a giant. Keep your distance, and you shouldn't have.
Good luck.
Take care of yourself now.
And you cow away, yeah. It's fine, I think I killed the 2 giants that were coming to obtain said cow, it's fine. They didn't make it. They weren't going to make it. A magnificent hallucinogenic tree. Has it restocked? Yes. Oh, yep. I get some sap. It's good. All is good. 2 solitudes. I think it's the closest stock. I mean, I don't have to come back to Whiterun anyway to deliver this medicinal quality item. That's the decrepit pond. Zoom zoom. Yeah, I'll be if I manage to catch a disease, I'll be surprised, because being were-dragon does kind of give me the immunity, supposedly. Ooh, twin secrets. I don't know if I've got that one. Oh, I'm right at the dragon spawn in and out range. Look at it go. I was right on the edge of its spawn range. Oh dear. I'll just run with a fox. Come on, Tails. Oh, you're abandoning me. It's probably for the best. Following Tails usually dies horribly. Ooh, Bandit. You must die. Like I'm supposed to figure out what college you meant. You're an idiot. Use your smarts, he said. Yeah, look, I'm supposed to figure out which college he meant. God. Yeah, I mean, to be honest. Oh no. Wolves. Smashy smashy. Ooh, flowers. Do I go that way? Or do I just go round the mountain? Ooh, that way. I see a dragon. I want to fight it. I like strong fights. You missed your first shot, mate. I'll take your scales. But you have no bones. I must have broken your bones. I heard wolves. Ooh, flowers. Wow, that's doing me a lot further than I thought it did. But I still go back to flowers, because you can never have enough flowers. Alchemy is infinite leveling. Oh, has this camp respawned, Ed? No. No. Oh well, I'll just take the skeever. I mean, I can officially say I've got some charred skeever. I'm one third of the way through that potion. I'm pretty sure I have some salt. I'm pretty sure I bought it from the pub. So. I mean, one of the other reasons I did the upper floors of pubs is because I wanted to make them a little more distinct. Some don't have it. Some do. I mean, that was just tragic and needed to die. You know, just put them out of their misery. One of those scenarios. Sometimes you just have to. Yeah, when they're all stuck, just kind of, you know, fail together for the rest of their life, you just got to put them out of their misery. We are approaching the solitudes. Oh no! Saber cat! Oh no! No.
Still here.
No, please. That's scary. Don't do that. That's genuinely horrifying. Don't do that. That's Cramish Shanty, I think. Right, that means we drop down here. Whee! Chalk fly. This shark is good at flying. Not so good at landing. Sometimes she sticks to landing, sometimes she really sticks to landing. And sometimes she becomes sticky on landing. Which usually is considered an absolute disaster. Ooh, dragon map. Zoom zoom. Solitude's further away than I thought it was. And now I look at the map. If I had a GPS and that tracked where I'd been, there would just be the wiggly line. Because, you notionally beeline it, and then, ooh, and then you just get distracted and go in the right wiggly line. What's this shack? Is this Miko's shack? If it is, yes it is. It means that when the... Again, I don't often find Miko's shack, because it is kind of in an odd spot. You do have to approach from a weird angle to find it. Doggo. I love it, Doggo. But Doggo just gets in way, because Doggo is huge. Dancing Fire, Volume 6. Right, we must take a ferryman who will take me out to the ferry. Oh no, dog's barking. And that sort of really spazzy movement is why, like where I was just spazzing out. Because I was stuck on a dog that was spinning around and pushing me every which way. That's why I never take dogs with me. Because they do that. Or you're desperately trying to run away and then they block a doorway. Oh wait, that's dog meat. Behold! Kira's ship, Nakalori. It will take me to many places, but the giant's tooth is not one of them. That is available on Nexus though. It is one of mine, but it is available on Nexus. And part of these streams is to advertise that. That's why Kira always follows me, not because I built it to actually be like an endgame follower. Oh no, crab. Oh crap. She's back. Right. Better do it before she interferes with town. She's possibly the only dragoness I put a little too close to civilization. In that she has been known to aggro Solitude. She usually doesn't. She's usually alright about it. You know what? Fuck it. Alduin, get your big fat butt out here. Eat this dragon. Go on. Go. That's a good job. She can't hit me. Up the arse. There she goes. She's been hit by the Alduin Death Blast. That tends to be the end. That does tend to be the end of them. Yep, she's down. Alduin's job was done. See what I mean by, like, Alduin's wings don't block out the sky, it's Alduin's fat butt that blocks out the sky. Speaking of which, Alduin's fat butt has decided to sit on me. Thank you, Alduin. But because she isn't, she's built like Durnavir. She's, built her in the same way as Durnavir, in that treated as it's a shout cast, but a regular summon, which means that she can be despawned whenever you wish by just summoning something else. Like, I don't know, this magnificent Drogo over here. We must now zoom over to the... Oh wait, we don't have zoom time because we used Alduin. Oh well. Do I technically count as a kill? I didn't kill her. Alduin did. But I was involved, therefore I get assist credit. Yeah, that's my Alduin. She's big fat Alduin. She's Alduin if a goddess. I love how the Alduin comment is there and not little dragoness either. No, I can't zoom for ages. Behold, Solitude Underarch, also available on Nexus. everything you see pretty much in this shop. So this. That's all from Solitude Under Arch. And yes, I deliberately made it compatible with Legacy of the Dragonborn, although the big boat does block the hole. Just ignore that. The reason that was because I found Solitude a bit lacking, and it's also has a much needed builder's merchant. Or hardware store for the American market. Although Resindar is definitely a builder's merchant. I've never noticed this ladder doesn't actually quite reach the floor. Oh. Right, I need passage to Giant's Tooth.
Not my problem.
What?
May not look like much. Where are you headed?
Fine. I'll go to Dawnstar.
Come on in the boat and get comfortable.
If you can't be bothered to go out there, I'll just hire one of the other ones. Which boat is yours? Is it this one? It is this one. Right. I will just go to Dawnstar and go from there. Not the problem. I paid you money. Do you want me to pay you double? Or do I just ask your friends out in Dawnstar? Hey, Harlow.
Take you to any port on the coast.
Nice coast. Tooth, please.
I understand. Climb on in and let's get this over with.
Thank you. You at least take me... See, why do I have to pay to come to Dawnstar? Like, why? Why couldn't you just take me from Solitude, you cheap git? Right, thank you, Giant's Tooth.
Yes?
That's never concerning, is it, when you just find a boat full of dead bodies? The last people who tried to row here. You're clearly desperate for business. Right. Oh, only regular giants? How pathetic. Smashy, smashy. Bonk, bonk. Oh, you actually have all good stuff. Buddy! Right, we must find this magnificent tree on this strange and peculiar island. Ah, investigate the cave, because trees grow in caves. So that's weird, someone's been in here lighting lanterns. Harvesting lunamoths. Ooh, torch bag. Root of an urn. Why is this the second time I've had to deal with trees for Delicate Pure Spring? Oh, it's just a Spriggan. It's not even a strong Spriggan. Okay, that's a little stronger. Tap root, tap in that root. Right, is that everything? They didn't like me harvesting the tree, did they? I'll take these weird fruit. You never know how many you need. I'll harvest every one of these trees. Oh no! The fox! It's the final defender! Oh no! Anyway. Return to the mainland. Ooh, fisherman's note. Or the nights are long here, the first nips at your tips. But I've always been stubborn, thick shelled as they say, so I've stuck to it. The first days were the hardest. I dared not try and fish with the giants. But hunger makes brave actions of us all. So I dove in and found the water's calm. As for your job, it has proven a tough egg to crack. The ferryman did not lie when he said ironwood bark was as tough as a mammoth tusk, as to wait for the smaller fruit to harvest. Why are fishermen going after? A lot of fish. Some salt. I have all 3 ingredients. Right, we must zoom. Uh-oh. Ice raves. Wait, ice raves? What are my slaves doing out here? I thought this was supposed to be a giant camp. Right, now we go back to Dawn Star.
What do you need? I understand. Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
5 hours of rowing later, we arrive in Dawn Star. It took all day and all night and all day. 'Cause the tide was coming out at 3 knots and we move at 1 knot. Right. I know where I has house. Here's Silas. It is my house in Dawn Star. It has a cooking pot, so we need to make ironwood soup. Food. Poison apples. Iron fish. Iron fish. Iron fish. Ironwood. That's it. There we go. The temple priestess. Now we have to go back to White Run. I mean, Silas's house is our house, except we don't own it, which is weird. Because he dies in most outcomes. Oh wait, I know a quick way of getting to White Run.
Looking to hire a boat?
I'd like to hire your boat, please. I would like to go to
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
Windhelm. Its docks are slightly closer. 8 days later, we arrive in Windhelm. No, we just get rowed out to a big ship that floats by, and then we get rowed into Windhelm because Windhelm's docks are tiny. Windhelm's docks are embarrassing. They are legitimately tiny. Speaking of tiny, behold, little baby boat. This little baby boat is the Nilnari. She's also one of mine. Available on Nexus. With and without the dragon heads. You can have her without the dragon heads. I did make 2 versions. Just because, you know, some people didn't like the dragon heads, so... a solid concrete boat doesn't float. I want to go to Whiterun, please.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Don't.
Steady.
May the weather be better in Whiterun. Because this don't look comfortable, not with those wheels. Now. Oh no, Woofrad. Right, we have arrived at Whiterun. Where the water runs white. And the BO runs white. Because it's all head. Yeah, moving along. Hello, guards. Are you doing your duty? Yep.
And I took an arrow in the knee.
Yep, yes, they had a meme line up first command, you're doing your job, right. So the temple priestess lives up here.
I...
Are you commander?
I'm the commander of the guard here in White.
Of course you are. You're called Commander Kai.
Old friend, patron of the great clan Battleborn.
Which you say every time, because you're an asshole. Must loot flowers. Flowers. So many flowers. No, you live here. This is your town. I don't want you living in Breeze Home, it's shitty.
Hello, child of King.
I have the ironwood soup you're looking for.
You've done well.
Here you are.
God's blessings on you. More rest will do you good.
Right. Right, I'll just wait an entire day. I'll just stand in the Temple of Kinneret for a whole day. And as everyone in here wonders what the fuck is this shark doing. And it just stands there awkwardly for a whole day. the weight command is pretty silly.
Try to relax. You'll be well soon enough.
Yes?
I'm alright.
Ysmir's blessing on
God bless you, healer.
Make it stop.
you. I understand. Many thanks. And please, take this gift. I hope it's a fitting token to honor the deed.
Rulnik is a dagger on the bitter cup. It's your.
It is so. What are your thoughts on all this? How can I argue with that? Now, let's pledge never to speak of this again.
Yeah, and he becomes a follower. So I've got books on the bitter cup. You must read this. Oh, it's only a note. The cup has passed through many hands and brought out the best and the worst in those who imbibe it. Drink its nectar, and it will do the same to you. Oh god. Right, is it a potion? No, my question is, does it count as a potion? Ah! I will permanently increase the great health magic per stamp and decrease the lesser by 20 points. Glug. Glug. When it said it was bitter, it tastes of lemon. That's not bitter, that's sour. It's lemon juice. Poisoned. Constantly in solitude. Solitude? Let's just see. Nah, bitter cup's clearly its own thing. Uh-oh. Oh no! Zombies! It's that time of day again. Hey, Rulnik can actually fight. Oh no! Zombies! Uh-oh. Oh shit. The Droga's attacking everyone. Oh dear. Right, that's a reload. Don't summon a Droga. It has anger management issues. Because I think it's because the shout. Yeah, I think it's shout's hit thing. Zombie. I need to kill this quick before things bad for shit happens. Well, friendly fire ends, everyone. I mean, you got to fight an arch zombie. I mean, it's never going to hurt anyone. I mean, it has no nose, no eyes. Its mouth has been sealed shut, and its only weapon is the power of its fist. And its very, very, very mitten-like toes. I don't want to look at its toes anymore. I'm moving on.
Trapping a dragon in Dragon's Reach. Damn clever idea you had, I have to admit.
What, you're actually being intelligent about it? I don't think you're meant to be a god.
Of the great clan.
Battle boy. I'm sure you know it.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet.
Yes, well. Renuan, do you still thirsty?
Not anymore, thanks to you, friend.
That's not creepy.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind.
Hello, child.
I've helped you many times.
I've already learned all I can
I've helped you so many times.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted
Lately,
by
it
the
seems
best
I am more
blacksmith
nursed
in
than
Skyrim.
useless, tending to those who have suffered, both in mind and body.
There's a rift here.
In Skyrim.
You know what's wrong with Skyrim these days?
I mostly deal with petty thievery.
Right.
I'm telling you, I heard
Holy. Nah. We will stock up at the blacksmith and go from there.
You're someone who can get things done. The finest weapons and armor.
Yeah, the blacksmith's a useful shop. It always sells shit. And it always has good money to buy shit. That's the most important thing, is it always has the money to buy the shit. Actually, I want to buy that ancient Nord helmet back. I'm not sure if I have a set of that at the museums. Although I know I have these. Peerless block. Oh yeah, I have to put all my... didn't mean to sell Temple Priest booties. I bought the Temple Priest booties back. I didn't mean to sell them. Vampire armor. Ah. Easter necklace. I have so many of those at this point. I'm going to sell weapons. I have trash weapons. Yes, I have trash weapons. Dark mace. Why do I have so many of those? Right, we must go. Ooh, Bulmer bow. Did I pick that up? Oh yeah, when I killed a Bulmer when I was in the Forbidden Valley. Or Forgotten Valley.
Take my lead then.
Not Forbidden Valley, Forgotten Vale. That was it. But that is it for this stream. Time is up. We have drunk from the bitter cup. It tasted of lemon. It wasn't bitter. It was sour. It's vile, poisonous. So we save Shark looking into the sun because Shark is cute. Look at that little face. You just want to boot that Snoop. Look at it. But that is the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual. As is the list of all past live streams, and which does include the old non-special edition ones, which were they were stable is the right, I think, the wrong word for them. But you know, short fashion time, we put her into whatever armor we have. So cute Shork in Nord armor. We've already looked at the robe. Oops. I mean, we have more robes. Look at that, so stupid in the hood. We've seen what robes look like before. It's the correct armor. Oh, we haven't looked at the armored riggies though. Same basic thing, it's just robes over the thingy. Oh wow, I have like nothing in here. Well, I have so little armor. Anyway, that's the end of the stream. Good! It's nice to have someone chat afterward on stream who can put up with a 20-second or so delay on it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.